Gravity. Gravity is an invisible force that pulls things towards the center of the Earth. It pulls everything toward the Earth, whether the object is in the air, in the water, or already on the ground. Even the moon is kept moving around the Earth by the pull of Earth's gravity. You cannot fall off the Earth because gravity always pulls you down. Leaping squirrel. Gravity keeps things held to Earth. For something to be able to lift off the ground, it has to produce a force large enough to overcome the force of gravity. Jumping up. When the squirrel jumps, its legs push against the branch, producing an upward force. This force is greater than the force of gravity, so the squirrel lifts off the branch. Gaining height. There is no longer a force from the legs. The squirrel keeps moving upward, but the force of gravity slows it down. Falling down. The squirrel slows down so much that for a tiny moment it stays totally still in the air. Then the gravity causes the squirrel to begin to fall toward the ground. Landed. Once the squirrel has landed on another branch, the force of gravity holds it there until it decides to jump again. The moon. The moon has its own gravity, but because it is smaller than the Earth, its force of gravity is not so strong. The squirrel would feel lighter on the moon, and it would be able to jump 7 times higher. Here's a squirrel, and he takes a rocket to the moon. Blast off. A huge explosion is needed to produce enough force to overcome the force of the Earth's gravity and launch a rocket into space.